Hey guys, welcome back to Building a Dark Ride. This is part 8. So first of all, I would like to thank everyone, all my new subscribers so much. Thanks for subscribing. I had a really big increase in subscribers recently, so first off, thanks to you guys. I'm going to try and get some new content out for you guys so you don't just subscribe and unsubscribe. But yeah, I'm in a bit of a lull right now. I'm working on this series and my big ride, Nebulous Space Spin, which is taking more time than I thought it would. But I'm going to try and get that out. But in the meantime, we're going to make another episode of Building a Dark Ride. So today I'm going to talk to you guys more about emergency exits. But first, let's take a look at what I've done. Let me just give you a quick ride-through preview here. So yeah, today we're going to be talking about emergency exits. And that's a very important part of dark rides. But right now, this is what I've got so far. So we have our ambient lighting, you know. Got most of the walls in this area intact. And here's the seatbelt check. So we're just going to ride through here. And then the door will open and the ride will start. So as you can see, I need to replace some of these billboards. And that will be a movie screen, but I have After Effects so I can just broadcast a movie on there. This is our first show scene. The movie will be playing here. Then we'll come around this corner right here. In a second. Yeah, there we go. And then we have our egg storage room scene, and there'll be audio talking about, because you know it's like a tour. But yeah, so we'll go through here. And then we'll move on to our third show scene, which is where the aliens are supposed to be stored. And the lights come on, but none of them are there. And you can see in that back room that they've escaped. And then we're going to move on to our fourth show scene, which is going to be, you know, like a general saying that the aliens have escaped. But so yeah, that's what I've got so far. So today I'm going to talk to you guys about emergency exits. Now, pretty much you have to have emergency exits in every ride because, you know, oftentimes rides do break down. So you're going to have somewhere for guests to go if they get stuck in the ride. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to download, let me find this set right here, Fisherman's Emergency Stop. Now this has a lot of good stuff having to do with emergency stuff like walkways, exit signs, billboards, doors, all that stuff. So what do you see I'm talking about right here is you see this walkway right here right next to the track. Now let's say the ride breaks down and the car stops right here. Well, the track is too high off the ground for guests to, you know, get down on the actual floor and walk. So the door will open up and guests will get on this elevated walkway right here. So then they'll walk down until they get to this clearly marked exit door sign thing right here, and they'll go through it, and that's what we're going to be building today, is an emergency exit. So usually a ride is made up of, like I said earlier in the series, two things: the actual show part and the backstage part, and emergency exits are considered backstage parts. So let me just find what set I want to use to build this here. Let's use Industry Age. Yeah, okay. So the backstage parts, as you can probably imagine, they don't really have to be themed at all because nobody's going to really see it unless the ride actually breaks down. And that doesn't happen very often unless, you know, unless something is wrong with your ride. But yeah, so it doesn't really need to be themed that well. So all it basically needs is, you know, a couple walls and doors. We don't want that. We would like, no, non-rusty, yeah. So basically nothing special, you know, just a couple walls right here just to let guests, you know where they're going. And it needs to be inside. Oh, I have to fix that later, but anyways. So then guests will come like this, and then we'll put it on this wall. Need to find a billboard for that too. But so yeah, so this is our basic emergency exit. Let me put a little wall right there, maybe. So this is our first emergency exit. So say, like I said before, the car breaks down, guests will walk this way down into this emergency exit door, and they will be led out of the building right here, because this is about where the edge of the main show building is going to be. I should probably lay that out, but I'll do that off camera because that's pretty boring. But so yeah, that's our basic emergency exits, and you need to have a lot of backstage areas because, you know, there's so many places for the car to get stopped. Let's say for right here, the car could stop, guest evacuate out this door. I need to build an emergency hallway right there. But they come out this door and then they evacuate out here. They get caught right here. I think I can put a door right there maybe. I don't know, I'll have to see. But so yeah, so we have one right here, and then let's go around here and put another one. We have to fix that wall, that's not right. But like I said before, you basically need to have them everywhere because you never know when or where your ride is going to break down. So this is going to be a skinny evacuation hallway. And they don't just have to be used for evacuations too, like Walt Disney World, they use their backstage areas for, like, you know, storage. Like they'd have crates here for stuff they're not using currently in the ride. Like let's take the Haunted Mansion for example. They have a lot of storage underground, so when you evacuate out of that ride, you would probably see like stuff that they use for Haunted Mansion Holiday. But yeah, it's basically just maintenance areas, but they use them as evacuation. Is that going to clip through right there? No, it's not. Not good. Okay. And now we have another. And we should put the door... Probably have to make another little hallway right here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a hallway, but a different material. But anyways, like I said before, thank you for everyone who's recently subscribed to me. I'm thrilled to have almost 90 subscribers now. That's like huge. And I know it's a bit of a lull, like I said before right now. Let me find this door right here. It's a bit of a lull because I'm working on all these big projects, and it's kind of hard to get episodes out since I'm always working on other stuff. But hopefully once I get Nebulous Spaceman finally done, which is taking forever to do, maybe I can put out some new content and hopefully everything will be good. Let's try this. Yeah, emergency door. Perfect. And so now finally we need an exit sign, so guests know where to exit. And the reason I like this set too is because it fits pretty much everything. Like, look at all these pieces. It fits basically anything you could want to build. And we have we need a right. Down, left. We'll just put it right here. Perfect. Alrighty, so that's gonna do it for today's episode. I'm sorry I don't have much to do because, you know, I'm still working on getting the ride done. But as you can see, I've added just a couple more details. So look out for part 9. Still working on Nebulous Spaceman. Hopefully I can get that done. I know I keep saying that I need to get it done, but it's really a long process. But hopefully it'll be done by the end of February, and then I can move on to other projects. But yeah, so if you like this series, feel free to subscribe. Thank you to all my new subscribers. You can check out more on my website, JB Productions, at Blogspot, or, you know, it's in the description. But yeah, look out for part 9, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.